Right now, there are people who can sit down in front of a camera, hit record, and in one weekend make more money from a video than many people earn in a whole year. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 richest YouTubers and their income sources. We are not just talking about ad revenue. We are breaking down how they actually turn views into money through brand deals, products, memberships, and full-scale companies built on top of their channels. We will start at number 10 and work our way down to number 1. As you listen, pay attention to the patterns. You will notice the same ideas showing up again and again, no matter what niche they are in. Let us get into the list. 10. KSI. At number 10, we have KSI. KSI started as a teenager making gaming videos and comedy content. Over time, he turned that early audience into something much bigger. By 2026, he is not only a YouTuber, he is a musician, boxer, and co-founder of massive consumer brands. His income sources are layered. He still earns from YouTube ads across multiple channels, but the serious money comes from music streams and tours, pay-per-view boxing events, sponsorships, and his share in major drink and food brands that are sold all over the world. KSI shows how a loud, playful online personality can be turned into a serious business engine. Instead of trying to stay only in one lane, he used his audience to launch products that exist in the real world, on real shelves, creating income even when he's not uploading. Number 9 is Logan Paul. Logan Paul moved from daily vlogs and wild challenge videos into a more complex business setup. By 2026, a big part of his net worth comes from co-founding a popular drink brand, running a podcast with millions of views, and taking part in huge boxing events watched by fans around the globe. His income sources include YouTube ad revenue from his main channel and podcast clips, brand partnerships, podcast sponsorships, live event payouts, and equity in products he helped launch. Instead of just getting a one-time fee to promote something, he often chooses deals where he keeps a piece of the company. Is a clear example of how attention multiplies money. Even when people criticize him, they are still talking about him, and that constant spotlight keeps his projects in front of millions of potential customers. Number 8, we have Reth and Link. Reth and Link built a powerhouse media brand out of a simple idea, a daily comedy talk show on YouTube. Good Mythical Morning became part of many viewers' morning routines, which is incredibly valuable because it means predictable attention every weekday. Their income comes from several streams layered on top of that routine. There is YouTube ad revenue across multiple channels in their network, sponsorship segments built into the show, branded content for companies, live tours, merchandise, and food products directly tied to their content. They also own a wider media company that develops other creators and shows. That means they earn not only from their own faces on camera, but from content they help produce behind the scenes. The big lesson is that consistency plus ownership of a format can quietly turn into a full studio-level business. Number 7 is Ryan Kaji, best known from Ryan's World. Ryan started as a very young child playing with toys on camera. What could have been a short-lived channel turned into a global kids brand. By 2026, Ryan and his family are earning money from far more than simple YouTube views. Their income sources include YouTube ad revenue and platform deals for kids content. But the real scale comes from toy lines in major retail stores, branded clothing, books, and even a television series. Licensed products with his name and cartoon image appear on shelves around the world. Ryan's story shows how powerful a kid's audience can be when parents trust the brand. Once that trust is there, it opens the door to product lines that generate money without needing a new video every day. 6. Nastia, one of the biggest kids creators in the world. Her channel features bright, simple, family-friendly videos that cross language barriers easily. Children in many different countries can enjoy the content, which makes her reach enormous. Nastia's income sources include YouTube ad revenue from multiple language channels, sponsorships from family-focused brands, licensing deals, and a growing range of books, games, and digital content. Her team has turned simple kids' videos into a fully managed intellectual property brand. The key insight from Nastia's success is that YouTube is not just about one country. If your content works visually and emotionally across cultures, your earnings potential expands far beyond a single local market. 5. Dude Perfect. Dude Perfect built an empire on the joy of trick shots, sports challenges, and group chemistry. What started as a few friends filming basketball shots turned into one of the largest sports entertainment channels on the platform. Their income sources include YouTube ad revenue from long-form videos and shorts, massive brand deals with sports and tech companies, live tour ticket sales, and merchandise like clothing, hats, and toys. They also earn from television specials and streaming platform projects. Because the group image is tied to fun and family-friendly competition, they are an ideal partner for brands that want safe but exciting content. That combination gives them a very strong position when negotiating sponsorships and collaborations.
Number 4, we have Markiplier. Markiplier started with gaming videos and reaction content, but over time he has built a deeper connection with his audience through long-running series, charity streams, and experimental projects. By 2026, his YouTube channel is only one part of a much wider creative business. His income sources include YouTube ads from his massive library of videos, membership programs, and sponsorships. But he also earns from original shows he has produced with streaming platforms, podcasting, merchandise, and special pay-per-view style projects. Markiplier is known for involving his audience in big creative risks, like interactive videos and limited series that feel more like movies than simple uploads. That loyalty means when he tries something new, a huge chunk of fans are willing to pay for a ticket, a product, or a subscription to support it. Number 3 is PewDiePie. PewDiePie spent years as the most subscribed individual creator on YouTube. Even though he slowed down his upload schedule and moved away from constant daily content, the size of his audience and his back catalog continue to generate serious money. His income sources include ongoing ad revenue from millions of older videos, brand deals, limited merchandise drops, and long-term investments made during his peak earning years. He also benefits from book sales, game collaborations, and occasional special projects. The main lesson from PewDiePie is that building a massive, loyal audience over time can keep paying you even when you're no longer posting every day. A big back catalog is like a digital real estate portfolio that keeps generating income long after the main construction is done.
Number 2.
Jake Paul began as a creator making pranks and vlogs, then moved aggressively into boxing and business. By 2026, many of his biggest paydays do not come directly from YouTube, but YouTube is still the base that makes everything else possible. His income sources include ad revenue from his channels, sponsorships, pay-per-view cuts from boxing events, contracts with sports leagues or promotions he helps create, and his share of companies he invests in or helps promote. In many deals, he does not just get a flat fee, he negotiates for a piece of the upside. Jake Paul's path is a reminder that controversy and risk, while dangerous, can also draw attention that fuels huge paydays, especially in sports and entertainment. It's not a model most people should copy directly, but it does show how one platform can be used to break into entirely different industries. Number 1, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, has turned YouTube into something closer to a full-scale studio system. His main channel videos cost millions to produce and regularly pull in tens of millions of views. On top of that, he runs multiple other channels in different languages and formats. His income sources are wide. There's ad revenue from all of those channels, sponsorships where brands pay to be integrated into huge challenge videos, and a massive line of physical products including chocolate bars, snack foods, and restaurant brands. He's known for reinvesting a huge portion of his earnings back into bigger and more ambitious videos, which in turn attract even more viewers and sponsors. On the business side, he owns large stakes in the companies connected to his brands, which means if they grow, his net worth grows far beyond what views alone could produce. The main lesson from Mr. Beast is the power of scale and reinvestment. By treating his channel like a serious business, constantly testing ideas, and building teams and systems around him, he turned one YouTube channel into a global entertainment and product empire. So those are the top 10 richest YouTubers and their income sources, based on the best public estimates we have in 2026. Some of them still earn most of their money from the platform itself. Others use YouTube as the front door to whole worlds of products, events, and companies. But they all started the same way, by uploading videos and slowly learning what makes people click, watch, and come back. As you think about your own channel or any creative project, look at what they have in common. They build strong audiences, they understand what their viewers want, and they look for ways to turn attention into something bigger than one viral upload.